Anyone working in the transport industry knows that you are only as good as the service you provide. And we at the Commercial Professional Driver Academy train the best of the best truck drivers to help you grow the transport industry. The Commercial Driver Training Academy has been growing the transport industry by training and developing future drivers since 2017. We're providing a high-quality training service where we focus on developing knowledgeable, efficient, and safe drivers for the South African transport industry. In order to do this, we have a 4-phase learnership that spans over the duration of a year. Every 2 weeks, we have an intake of 10 interns who hail from the communities that our transport companies serve. Our students undergo interviews to evaluate whether they will be well suited to the requirements of the learnership and future job opportunities. Once accepted, the students pay an initial registration fee, and thereafter they start earning a basic salary that increases as the course levels progress. Phase 1 of the learnership lasts for 2 months, or 360 notional hours of NQF Level 3 training, which consists of theoretical, yard, and practical training to prepare our interns for the next phase of training. The second phase takes the learner driver on the road, accompanied by a qualified driving instructor who teaches and evaluates the intern throughout the phase. This phase is a one-on-one course with intern and instructor, and happens in our own fleet of trucks. The student gains practical skills in the real-world environment over 8 weeks, where they clock 540 hours or 22,000 kilometers of driving experience. When the driver has been evaluated, they are ready to move on to Phase 3. Phase 3 in our training course sees the learner gain 8 to 10 months of solo driving experience. Although assistance is provided to the learner when needed, these 8 to 10 months worth of driving experience amounts to no less than 150,000 kilometers of practical driving experience, or 2,880 hours in production driving. When Phase 3 has been successfully completed, the driver is ready to qualify and go into the job market. Those drivers who are not employed by the affiliated transport groups are assisted in finding jobs by associated labor brokers. The CPDA Gauteng is a triple BEE Level 2 company and is accredited by TETA and QCTO. We are associated with a few transport companies including Reinhardt Transport Group, Pty Limited, Scania Trucks, and the Afrit Group. We also supply drivers for companies such as Heyman-Skola, 4PL, and several other transport groups. Not only do we train new drivers for the industry, but we also provide refresher courses for drivers already working in the industry, and our aim is to raise the level of employable, skilled South Africans within the transport sector. We place a strong focus on production and in preparing trainee drivers for future success. We are investing in people at the Commercial Professional Drivers Academy, and in doing so, we are investing in the safety of our roads and in the country's transport sector. We invite you to walk this road with us and invest in the future.